I'm very glad to say that the report was adopted by the plenary with a great majority. It means most of the members of the European Parliament approved the final decision that any member state, if a special situation related to the natural disaster appear, can organize the new priority access in the operational program financed by European Regional Fund and receive extra help from the European Union using part of this money for the cohesion policy, for renovation, restoration, reconstruction of the infrastructure, including renovation of the cultural heritage. In the very beginning, after the earthquakes in Italy, the European Commission decided to propose to the Parliament and Council that these special measures can be organized under the operational programs. We began discussions in the Parliament when we received the proposal from the Commission. And on the first stage, we were agreed to support fully the Commission that 100% co-financing will be available for the Member States in these occasions. After that, there were some meetings of the Council, of the COREPER, and some of the Member States insisted very much that the ownership of the project should be preserved. And that's why they applied for 90% co-financing. Then we had negotiations and we stopped somewhere in the middle. We decided that co-financing will be 95%, and also there will be a limit of 5% of the whole Fund for Regional Development can be used for these measures by each one of the member states. This is the context of the report.
What does it mean that the member states keep the ownership of the project?
It means that they will invest some national money, but this co-financing will be very small, 5% from all of the project. We did not specify what kind of projects, but these could be infrastructural projects, as I mentioned, water supply, some roads, some public building, but also buildings which are part of the historical heritage. Especially in Italy, we have these cases in the regions damaged by the earthquake.
What are the timing of the functioning of this new funding?
Our final decision is that the activation of these measures will be backwards. It means that they can be activated right now in Italy and cover all the reconstructions and renovations made between the earthquake and today. So these measures will be activated at the moment of the disaster. So no need to wait for months as a solidarity fund and so on.
We said that these funds come from the cohesion policy.
Yes.
So actually now the institutions are talking about the future of cohesion. This is a big question. Does it mean that also the future of this new funding opportunities depends on the cohesion policy?
Absolutely, absolutely. We now know that one of the main changes for the cohesion policy after 2020 will be that this policy will be more flexible, will be capable to react to the challenges like natural disasters, for example, or like migrants, or like refugees crisis. It is very important because in the other case, we keep the budget of the European Union, we face the challenges, and we cannot use the available budget. So that's why one of the messages for the future cohesion policy is flexibility